Welcome back to Out of Controllers. All right, just had some note taking. Now we're gonna tell Dad the situation.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it.
You're especially safe. Good gosh.
That is absolutely something you would say.
I'd be like, well, fuck.
I mean, it's the equivalent.
It is, I suppose. That was right after this.
The PC equivalent.
Should we not tell our dad that the stove in the kitchen exploded?
I mean...
He might want to...
He might get worried. So let's just say she's led me to believe a lot of strange shit has happened.
Emily led me to believe a lot of
Like the stove exploding. Thanks, Nancy.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
Same.
Emily just lost
Oh
her
my
mom.
God.
She's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and the truth is,
All wet?
I don't know. Wet blanket, maybe?
I mean, yeah, probably, but...
I
mean, also, like,
It's true.
he knows.
He absolutely... Pause. Yes.
What?
Well, why else would he let her run around?
Oh, he
unless
better
he's
say
exactly
lucky.
the same way?
Oh, okay, that's fine, too.
So, like, I love that we get to interact with her dad, too. I love that we get to see her parental figures.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
As opposed to just, like, Bess and George, who
Yeah.
are, great. But
Yeah, don't get
sometimes
me wrong.
not great hint givers.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Bess and George, and he'll probably be equally lousy as a hint giver, but I love that we get to see her own family dynamic, because I feel like we learn nothing about Nancy over the course of these games.
True.
And within the first 5 minutes of actual gameplay, we learn a ton of shit about her, and I like that.
That's true. That's a good thing to ask.
Yeah.
somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will, and then doesn't. Is there anything you
My guess is legally, no.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts.
Yep,
Unless,
that's
of course, the will was tampered with.
that's
or
true.
forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
I want to make sure I get all your money. Oh, he was a neighbor?
Yeah.
I thought he was her uncle.
No.
Will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
Richard Topham.
Bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
What does a guardian do?
Yeah.
Guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being a parental type.
Yeah.
In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Well, I mean,
Fortunately for her, it's not forever.
yeah, like, Jane doesn't need to be a mom. Jane just needs to take care of, like, this kid's financial affairs until she's legally old enough to take over them herself.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, she doesn't need to be a good parent. She just needs to be competent enough to, like, make sure this kid doesn't... Like, make sure that she can legally sign off on this kid's needs.
Yeah, okay. Do you think we should ask about her mom would have chosen somebody a little more competent, or if Emily sells the inn?
I mean, I don't think Jane would... No, Jane might get... I mean, I think... Okay, here's my thought process, is, while I agree that Emily is... Or not Emily, Jane is not the best call for a guardian, that's not going to help us gather information, and while I think I already know the answer to the question that, Nancy's asking, it can't hurt to ask.
That's true. Also, the young girl thing is Emily.
Yep, I'm jotting it down.
I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure that we, the audience, remembers. They can't go back and check.
Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed?
She wouldn't
Click,
go up-
the time runs out.
Such a suspicious mind.
She wouldn't get as much money if she blew up the kitchen, though.
That's true.
The best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities.
I mean, that's true, but...
I did say that, didn't I?
The regret in your voice. Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
See you tonight.
That's what
Oh,
you
man.
think.
Oh, wait, what's that exclamation mark there?
Uh,
Oh, it's just, you have new items in your inventory. Leave them there.
Ooh. Okay, where are we?
We are... Okay, let's see. Lilac Inn.
Lilac Inn.
So.
Oh, we're gonna need to drive places. We need to go to Tubby Telegrams.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Main Street Bank to talk to, what's his fuck? Jim Archer.
Yes.
And then, do we know the name of where, Josiah Crowley used to live?
I mean, he's a neighbor.
Yeah, so maybe,
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to look.
Well.
It's fine.
Oh! It's the cat. That means a kindly lady
lives here. That is interesting.
Oh, pies!
A lot of pies. Oh, man, we're gonna have to run to deliveries, aren't we?
Probably.
These are all out of order.
Huh.
Yeah. These look like chocolate.
You say that like... So
I don't know, so that's why I say it that way. There are some small ones. They shouldn't be small. They should be large. Large pies.
God.
I mean, that's what makes sense to me. It is red, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess does it stay? Okay, it stays.
Yeah. It's probably a puzzle in
I'm
there,
sure. Ooh. That's my car? Hot dang. Nancy, you got a nice ride.
Oh, jeez.
All right, now we should look around property more.
But speaking of like that conversation with your dad, where it's you have to examine every possibility. There's one of my favorite comic series. There's a couple of characters that are pretty fucking brilliant. And one of them is consistently trying to show up the other one, and at one point he is like, how many theories do you have? And the second person goes, I just have one or two, and the second person goes, oh yeah, well I have a couple, dozen, and the first person goes, well, you must not have narrowed them down very far then, have you? And
I'm sorry, I was busy trying to make sure I could click on things.
Alright, fine. No, it's fine.
No, I'm sorry.
What is this?
It's a receipt for...
Larson P. Waddle, certified jeweler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Received on March 11th, one metal key determined current resale value. Number 493.
Waddle.
Yeah, Waddle's Jewelry is
904 Main Street.
It's on the way there.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That was a nice comeback.
Yeah, and it's mostly just like, that's kind of the thing, is you need to eliminate, yes, keeping in mind all of the different possibilities is important, but it's equally important to be able to eliminate them when it comes to figuring out what the fuck is going on.
Because if you just consider every single one, it's just like, well, that's going to happen forever.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like a windy path place?
Pretty extensive backyard. It's just a board.
Okay. It just looked different, so I was like, interact?
I feel that.
Oh, time to go over here.
What is this? Do they have like a groundskeeper?
I don't think so. I think it's just a path to another property.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because he's their neighbor. Topham School, Paranormal Powers.
Ah, there we go.
About to say, can I just walk in?
Find the toy mouse and give it to you, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Where the fuck is the toy mouse?
He just said find it.
Yeah, I know.
He knows who I am.
My response is, where the fuck is the mouse? Like, give me more than that, asshole. That looks like a dick. Anyway.
Oh, here it is.
Well done.
Okay.
Now where the fuck is the cat?
Oh, in a cat place.
What
What is with this bird?
That bird is having some problems.
Me too, bird. Me too.
Is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I was gonna ask if that's what it was.
Hello, cat.
He is so angry.
Yeah,
It is horrifying.
You've been animated poorly, my friend.
He looks like a person. He looks like a person.
like a
Oh, that's horrifying.
an ugly, upset baby.
It's so horrifying.
Looks like it was made on Monster Factory.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Alright. Alright.
Next time on Out of Controllers, we're gonna talk to this guy, Richard Topham, who is
Yes.
our. I'm not looking at our little handy dandy cheat sheet. Definitely
Yeah,
not.
Definitely not.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.